Hello, hello, hello. Give me a minute. Refilling my water. Okay. Starting the stream up a little late tonight. But almost didn't start it at all, but I wanted to stream this event as much as possible. Because this is definitely my favorite event in Master Duel. The only other one that even comes close is the one where the game started with 4 copies of Skull Invitation on the field. That one was just silly, and I loved every second of it. But this is Dice Rally. For those that don't know how this works, basically every duel you play in gets you points. The points get you dice. The dice are then rolled, and then you advance a number of spaces on the board until you hit the goal. And then you move on to the next board for the next reward. Now, these rewards can be a lot of different. These spaces can do a lot of different things. They will advance you 2 spaces. Most of them will give you a card, just a random card that may or may not be beneficial for your deck. Some of them upgrade the rarity of the card spaces for the rest of the board. And then this one cuts your life points in half, so you each start with 4,000. And by the way, both players could have this in effect, which means you start at 2,000 life points. It's very silly. And then this one, both players get an extra card in their starting hand. And I think that's the only other unique one. Yeah, the rest of them, most of the rest of these, like I said, are just, it gets you a random card. The only problem I have with this event this time around, because this isn't the first time they've run this event. The only problem I have with it this time around is that the ultra rare card slot has a chance of giving you a card called Vanity's Ruler, which is basically just an auto win for whomever happens to have it, because Vanity's Ruler just says your opponent cannot special summon. That's it. It's a floodgate. You start with the game with a floodgate. I actually got it once, and I felt really bad for my opponent because there was nothing they could do, and I normally don't play floodgates because I think they are completely unfun, but Konami forced that one on me, unfortunately. Reminder that Twitch hates lurkers. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those new rules, but that's it. What kills me is they think that that's going to be stopping bots. And it's really not, because the bots that are actually the problem, in my opinion, are the ones that are shilling crypto nonsense. Start doing that. Well then, you wouldn't be considered a bot, because that apparently is perfectly fine. The mods in the channel might have a problem with it, but let's see, what card do I have this time around? Malicious Rebirth. Activate only as Chain Link 4 or higher. Select one monster from either player's graveyard and special summon it. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards / effects with the same name are in that chain. Okay. So that's not terrible. I can think of a couple of uses for it. I'm not sure that any of them would apply in my deck or in most decks, but I can think of uses for it, so... Yeah, almost didn't bother starting up the stream because I finally got my copy of Pokemon, and I was playing it a lot and kind of lost track of time, but I wanted to stream this event. I'm going to stream this event. This is my favorite Master Duel event. The other reason why I'm a little bit late is because I literally just finished eating dinner. I usually eat a little bit earlier, so I don't have that problem, but... eh. And my deck for the event is this Duel thing that I threw together, Duel Unchained. It's not particularly good, but I do enjoy playing Duel, so I'm gonna play Duel. And plus, this one fulfills all the conditions for this deck fulfills all the conditions for the bonuses for the bonus criteria for getting extra points. It special summons dark monsters, it has continuous spells, and it has several monsters that have greater than 2,500 attack points. Like, the coolest monster in the entirety of the game, Arudras, the final bringer of the end times. Look at all his majesty! Anyway, let's play. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me a whole bunch, because Duel is still not a particularly good deck, but it is one of my favorite decks. And the silliness of this event means that Duel's got kind of an edge. Okay, I got 2 starters. This is good. Let's start off with Dark Beckoning Beast, because this will bait out Ash Blossom if he's got it. There it is. Now, he probably has an Imperm in hand. He doesn't have an Imperm in hand. What does he have, then? A Fuelos. Okay, that's fine. So he gets he'll get 1 draw off of this. Kind of a weak turn doing it this way, but I don't want him getting more off of Fuelos than absolutely necessary. I should have set this, but yeah. Lava Golem. Great. Okay, he's playing. I know what kind of deck he's playing. At least I think I do. Yeah. This would have been my second choice. Two face downs. Monster. Equal higher attack from first deck, destroy them, insert. Okay. He sent Tri-Brigade, right? Yeah. So he gets to draw a card. Then he gets to put one on the bottom of his deck, which is probably going to be Chaos Hunter. Genesis Birth. It's a face-down defense position. Oh, that's good too, actually. Because that means Lava Golem's effect isn't going to burn me. Now, it does kind of suck because he's going to be able to get Regenesis Sage, and he's going to be able to get all of his other Regenesis monsters. But as long as he doesn't get access to Regenesis Lord, I should be okay. Relatively speaking. And of course, he's searching for another Dogmatica punishment, so he can just use that if I summon anything Ubel related. I will pass back to you. He actually misplayed there. I don't know if he realizes it, but he should have attacked into my Lava Golem, because Lava Golem... there's Regenesis Lord. Now I think I'm fucked. Yeah, he top-decked that, I'm pretty sure. Because this is a special summon, right? Yeah, it's a special summon, so if he top-decked that, if he had that in his hand, he would have played it last turn. So yeah, and during the battle phase it gets doubled attack, so now he can attack and it also pierces. Yeah, I lose. Yeah. That's unfortunate. This dude has the Resonator deck made. I wonder if he's playing the Resonator deck. The Resonator deck is actually pretty okay in this format, because a lot of stuff is banned. He's got... what is this? Air Blocker. During your opponent's turn, set cards in your spell and trap zones cannot be destroyed by card effects. Well, that's okay. I don't really run any back row removal. 80 debug. Special summon. I'll go ahead and use this. Ash Blossom. You bitch. Does that add to the hand? Yeah, it adds to the hand, so I can droll him. Stop him from doing anything else. Microcoder. No more adding from the deck for you. Was that enough to make him rage quit? If it was, that'd be so funny. Okay. I only made that assumption because I immediately saw that disconnect symbol over his icon. Okay, Lingeribo, that's kind of worthless, but okay. Wait, can I actually activate this again? Holy shit, I can! Transcode talker, okay. So he's still able to link climb a little bit. But I've definitely handicapped his ability to do so. Two cards in hand. I have an Ash Blossom if he tries to summon. Because Droll only stops him from adding to his hand. It doesn't stop him from summoning from his deck, but Ash Blossom also stops him from doing that, so... Let's see if he's got another Ash Blossom. He does not. Q. But he does have a Droll. Which is actually fine. Because I still have this. And that doesn't add to my hand. That summons directly from my deck. And this can also set on the field, so... Now, unfortunately, I have to end things there. Just hitting him once. But I've got Ubel on the field, I've got Nightmare Pain on the field, he only has 2 cards in hand, I do have an Ash Blossom to stop him from drawing, however, I don't know what else he could potentially... No, you are not doing that. I don't know what else he could potentially bring out from his extra deck, because he's playing Cyber Slop, which means he can be doing basically anything. Yeah, Dotscaper, so he's gonna continue to try and link summon a bunch. The question is, are any of his link summons going to do anything to remove Nightmare Pain? Because this is the key to, just remember, the key to beating Ubel is getting rid of Nightmare Pain. If you get rid of Nightmare Pain, you can stop Ubel. Let's get access to his backup Ignister. Ignister still doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Read Splash Mage, dude. When you bring back a monster with Splash Mage, its effects are negated. G-Golem Crystal Heart. Okay, he's going into something big. He's going into Terahertz. Okay. It's a Link monster, yes, is that right? No, it's a Cyberse. Yeah, you have to attack and you have to hit Yubel. Dude, you're just killing yourself faster by activating that. Now, he could send something that destroys my Yubel. No, he's not going to destroy it. He's going to push it back. Okay. Okay. Clever, clever. He's running Pack Bit, so... See, how do I want to try and do this? Gruesome Grave. His field keeps lighting up because of Neo Tempest. Because he can send a Cyberse from his extra deck. But I'm pretty sure if he's running the standard package for Terahertz, the only card he would want to send is something that he scoops. Is something that well, he didn't even scoop. He just fucking rage quit. Yay, all the points. So yeah, I got all the bonuses there. I got normal or special summon a monster whose attack is 2500 or more. Normal or special summon a dark. Activate the effect of a continuous spell or trap. Millennium Golem, the OG Millennium Golem. And I get the eFootball collab tickets. Okay, so I got 2 URs, SR. Some fun stuff available, but let's go ahead and do those tickets, because I want to go ahead and get the last 2 rewards from this while I'm thinking about it. And there's the sleeves. And then this should be Legacy Pack tickets, I think? Yeah, 10 Legacy Pack tickets. I'll go ahead and rip those too. So why not? Raid Raptor Rudder Strix. Great Angus, I remember this card. Horus's Servant, I remember this card too. I actually had this in my Horus deck. Okay. Let's do something a little fun. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Just haven't gotten around to actually putting it together. I want to copy this so I don't have to... I don't want to have to worry about redoing this as I make a whole new deck for the event. Because one of the things I really like doing every so often is I really like playing a burn deck. Because burn decks are silly. Marshmallow. Oh, only 2 of them. And I initially thought that burn decks weren't really usable in this because they banned a lot of them. Like my usual burn deck is actually almost completely banned. But a guy realized that a certain set of cards was not banned and put together something silly. No, not chain burns, chain energy. Nightmare. Oh wait, only 2 of those. Cylinder. I definitely know how to spell dimension, don't worry about it. Let's see, where is it? There it is, dimension wall. Grave digger, trap hole. Skull invitation. Wait, no, only 2 of those. I will have to craft a bunch of these, but That's fine. And then for the extra deck, he just has a bunch of random synchros, so... At least I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of random synchros. Yeah, it's a bunch of random synchros. He's not going to be able to get it. I'm not going to be able to summon any of those with this because I don't have any tuners. I don't know, we'll put in a bunch of... No, we'll do one of each. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. This one, I actually... No, I wouldn't be able to summon this. Well, hang on. No, it's level 3. Oh, wait. No, that's not the right level in combination either. And plus, it's a wind and fire. Okay, so yeah, I won't be able to summon Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel is one of those monsters that you might be able to summon even without tuners because of how it works. It treats a light or dark monster used in its summoning as a tuner, so you can summon it with it. It's a synchro that you can summon without tuners at all. Okay. Batch generate cards not owned. No, go away, foil. I don't want you. No foils. Like how that one lady says no capes, no foils. Okay. Let's play some burn. Let's burn. Now, bear in mind, burn decks are not good. They really are not. They are, however, very funny. What did you start with? Fires an attack, if your opponent's life points are 4,000 less, you can make this card gain attack equal to your opponent's life points until the end of the turn. Oh. Interesting. It's a cool card, I guess. Not the strongest start for this. But this deck does have the benefit of having us able to just kind of step back and not do anything. That is almost certainly an imperm. Unfortunately, he can't activate it. Crystron, oh god! This is just the worst matchup for him. Because Crystron wants to destroy its own shit constantly. Now granted, he can destroy that, which doesn't go to the graveyard, which plays around Skull Imitation, but... This also means he can't play Crystron Inclusion, he can't play... or he can, but he'll end up losing a lot of life points over it. He's trying to decide how much of his life points he wants to give away. Boop. 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 He's gonna really hate Soul Levy too. Oh, that's not an imperm. Or maybe it is and he just didn't want to activate it yet. It is an imperm, okay. He just didn't want to activate it yet. Okay, so he's not going to get burned by Skull Invitation anymore, but he is going to get burned by Curse of Darkness. And anytime he special summons, he's got to mill 3 cards off his deck. And this deck special summons a lot. Now, unfortunately, Marshmallow's effects are negated, so he's gonna get destroyed from battle. So if he puts up enough damage on board, he can just kill me outright. Strong inclusion. Wow, you're actually going to activate that when I've got Curse of Darkness on field? Okay. Okay, he's got Crystron Cluster, which will help him a lot, but, I mean, it might be damage already done, in all honesty. So that's the Crystron Cluster. So he's gonna get rid of either Curse of Darkness or Skull Invitation. He might also choose to get rid of Soul Levy. I don't know, all 3 of those would be really good targets for him. Same with Marshmallow. Okay, he is gonna kill Marshmallow. Football, it's Konami's other game, at least I think it's Konami's game, eFootball. They have this whole thing, they got a field, he tributed those away to hard summon Nibiru? That's hilarious! Soul Levy! More of your cards are getting milled. Tell you what, I'll play Football Manager 2026 if you buy it for me. Because that's the only way I'm going to be playing that game. Alternatively, if you convince somebody else to buy it for me. The highlight here is there's no fucking way I'm paying for that game myself. That is the only way I would ever play that game, is if somebody else bought it for me. Does this pop my own cards? No, it doesn't. Bro, you need to calm down on the special summoning. Soul Levy's gonna fucking get rid of all your shit. Yeah, exactly. You're already paying for it twice. Are you really gonna pay for it 3 times? He's gonna be a little sad when I hit him with this second lava golem. He's gonna be even sadder if I top deck Skull Invitation and that's the one he chooses to get rid of with his inclusion. Magic Cylinder. Okay. And Crystron Inclusion. Okay, which one are you getting rid of? He's getting rid of Skull Invitation. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, he's getting rid of Skull Invitation and Soul Levy. He can get rid of... Oh, if we control a Crystron Synchro Monster. Okay. Boop. Football Manager is the Final Fantasy Tactics of the modern era. I only have Final Fantasy Tactics 6 ways. And 1,000 damage. I need him to risk activating a magic card in order to win this. Because Magic Cylinder will deal up to 3k. Oh, he's going for it! He's going for, he's got fucking... He's going for King Sark. Curse of Darkness is gonna trigger. If he actually plays that. The question is, does he have any kind of back row removal that will get rid of my Magic Cylinder? Right now, he's focusing on getting another Synchro Monster so he can get rid of Curse of Darkness. Okay, yeah, he's got another Synchro Monster. So he's going to get rid of Curse of Darkness. He can't use Crystron Cluster to get rid of Magic Cylinder because Cluster only targets face-up cards. But he is getting rid of Curse of Darkness. Burn decks are so fucking silly. I love burn decks so much. They're so funny. Honestly, him having the infinite impermanence is the only thing that kept him in this game. Because if he hadn't done that, Skull Invitation alone would have already won me this game. Because of how many times he triggered Soul Levy, how many times Crystron, and how Crystron works with how it constantly sends its own cards to the graveyard. Like, he would have been done 10 times over last turn, if not for that impermanence. Yeah, so now he's going for King Sark. And I will actually lose this because even if I do, yeah, he's got more than enough damage. Even if I do hit him with Magic Cylinder, he still wins. Yeah, GG, dude. That was fun. You gonna just go into battle phase now? You are just gonna go into battle phase. Okay, fine. Yeah. Wait, is this not be destroyed? Do not target them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's this. That's all it was. Magic Cylinder. Oh, now you're being a dick. See, before you were being cool by going straight into battle phase, then you decided to be a dick by using a monster with lower attack points just so you could do an extra attack. That was you being a dick. I already said it like 3 times. Advance 2 spaces. What's the UR? Lash draw. Okay. First off, it's hilarious that I switched to my burn deck after going in after her. It's funny that I switched to my burn deck that I get this, because this is a burn card, but it's also absolutely fucking useless. Okay? Discard a card, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then draw 1 card and show it. If it was slash draw, send it to the graveyard. If you do, destroy as many cards on the field as possible, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this effect. If the card you drew was not slash draw, shuffle cards from your graveyard into your deck equal to the number of cards sent from your deck to the graveyard by this effect. So, I will never do damage with this card, because I don't run slash draw. So I obviously can't draw it, because this starts in my hand. And I'm only going to get 1 of them. So I'm only ever going to get shuffling cards from my graveyard into my deck, which is not something I really care about with this deck. So it is completely worthless. It's past now, you can't clip it? Why would you need to clip it? You don't need proof of that. I've said it several times. I'm not going to go back on that. But fine, if it makes you feel any better, the only way I will play Football Manager 2026 is if you buy it for me, or someone else in general buys it for me. I will not purchase that game. But if somebody else purchases it for me, I will play it. Skull Invitation. What does Mimicking Humanior Bug do again? I know it does. Let's see, destroy 1 monster on the target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. If you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack. Then you can change this monster's type to that monster's original type. Oh, he's playing Blue Eyes. Fascinating. This is another reason why I can't play slash draw, because if I'm sending my own cards to my deck while Skull Invitation is on the field, I'm just burning myself. Okay, so he's got Blue Eyes in his hand. I have no idea what word you could have possibly said that would have been caught by the fucking generic-ass censor that I've got on my channel. What the fuck card is this? Any card sent from the field to the graveyard is banished instead. Here's an attack, return. Boop. I did that, so normally you want to save Dimension Wall so you can burn your opponent, but since I had Mimicking Maneater Bug, and since he already used his effects and shit, I figured I'd go ahead and do it this way, so I could get Maneater Bug with 3k attack. And get rid of his silly little floodgate thing. Because this specifically says cards sent to the graveyard. This stops things from going to the graveyard. So I wanted to get rid of that. Boop. Okay, so he's blue. It's Blue Eyes with Galaxy Photon, I guess? Question mark? Gravedigger's Trap Hole is actually perfect. Do anything in particular? Special summon their field, extra time. Okay, nothing in particular. I can just straight for this, and there's nothing he can really do. Like, he can bring back a Blue Eyes, but the Blue Eyes only has 3k attack, and I don't care because I have 3250 attack. My bug is stronger than your dragon. He's XC summoning. Galaxy Eyes. Boop. You can send, you can take actions that send up to 4 cards to the graveyard. Ooh, and he's already taking 2. Okay. So if 2 more cards end up going to the graveyard, I just win from Skull Invitation alone. Okay, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon. So let's just really heal. Ooh, down to 50. He's gonna be very sad when I flip this over. Yeah, Dimension Wall. Kaboom! Oh, burn, my beloved. Wow, I am just getting some really shitty rolls on these dice. What the hell is this? Psychic Rover. Level 2, 0 attack, 700 defense. This is going to be face up on my field, by the way. If this card is special summoned, okay, so that effect is just not going to happen, because it's going to be on my field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can roll a 6-sided die. If you roll a 2, 3, 4, or 5, special summon this card. Okay, never mind, it might actually come into play. Player who summoned it cannot special summon from the extra deck. That's fine. This card is special summon, you can roll a 6-sided die. If you roll a 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Okay. So if I roll not a 1 or 6 when it's in the graveyard, I get to special summon it, and when it's special summoned, if I roll a 1 or 6, I can destroy cards on the field. Neat. And then I can't special summon from the extra deck, but I don't really care because I don't special summon from the extra deck with this deck anyway. It's a burn deck. I'm not doing anything with the extra deck. I literally just chucked in a bunch of random URs because it doesn't matter. Half life points? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, he's just ending. I guess he bricked. Droll. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. And this has 0 attack. Okay, so we've got Curse of Darkness, Coffin Cellar, and Skull Invitation. Now here's hoping he's not running back row removal, because if he is, I'm just fucked. Which is kind of the case for this deck regardless. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm fucked. He's playing the same kind of deck. Aw, I didn't roll not a 1 or 6. I mean, okay, it's a lava golem. Big deal. Oh, he's doing a silly go second OTK thing. Okay. Wait, if he's doing a silly go second OTK thing, why the hell did he choose to go first? Did he misclick? He had to have misclicked, because there's no way he would have wanted to go first with that and running that deck. Lost time. What the hell is lost time? Your opponent's life points is 4,000 higher, your life points become 1,000 less than theirs. Only activate one lost time per turn. Okay. Interesting. Playing super heavy samurai? Some pendulum nonsense? Really hoping I manage to top deck a lava golem. It's a 3 in 35 chance. Anybody know what those odds are? It's a trick question. Never tell me the odds. This is one of the things that I really like about this events like these in general, but this one in particular. You see a lot of really random weird shit that you wouldn't normally see. Mostly because half the meta decks are just banned. Kind of makes you wonder how much fun people would have if they just had a separate queue with custom rule sets like this. Oh, he's also playing Centurion? Okay. Yeah, this guy's turn is going to take a while. Because he's going to go full super heavy combo. And then bridge in. He's already bridged into Centurion. He just needs to play the field spell and he'll be able to do more Centurion stuff. He's actually pendulum summoning. Holy shit, I almost never see anybody pendulum summon. I actually need to put together some simple pendulum deck so that I can make use of the pendulum summon mechanic so I can finally get through the Master Duel like ranking level thing. Because right now I'm hard stuck on level 7 because one of the level 7 requirements is I have to pendulum summon. One of them was also that I had to ritual summon, and I didn't put together a deck that could do that either until recently with Mitsurugi. But now it's just the pendulum. Nobody likes pendulums. I'm not entirely sure why, other than just surface level understanding, because I wasn't playing with, I wasn't playing the game when pendulums were a thing, but just from the surface level understanding, pendulums are just really convoluted mechanic in general. Ancient Gear? Dude, what kind of combo slop are you playing? So far, we've gone through Super Heavy Samurai, Centurion, and now we're going into Ancient Gear. And now we're also got sprites. Well, okay, no, we can't say the sprites. We can't say sprites because Sprite Elf is used in a lot of decks that are not Sprite. So he probably just has that in for its effect and is not actually running sprites. Is this guy got a timeout? And Horus. I didn't notice that he sent Horus earlier. This dude is just playing all of the nonsense. I imagine he's going to synchro Crimson Dragon now. Not a Crimson Dragon. Sword Soul Supreme Sorrow Breath, okay. Now are you gonna summon a Crimson Dragon? No, Super Heavy Samurai. This card can attack while in face-up defense position, which is, as I understand it, just a Super Heavy Samurai thing in general. Artifact. Void. Okay, so first and foremost, that's getting changed to defense position. We're gonna go with that. That, and that. And now the trap cards begin. Granted, it's probably not going to matter because he's already set up. And he can kill me with just what's on his field. Like, he doesn't have to actually play anything. He can just go straight into battle phase and attack. I will be very surprised if that's not what he does. Because that is the only thing that causes him to lose here, is if he doesn't just attack. Okay, so let's just banish. And yeah, he's just gonna go into battle phase and attack. Okay, good. Because he's got more than enough cards in hand. Okay, if he attacks with all 3 of his baby monsters and nothing else, I'm actually just going to scoop before he can finish everything. Okay, he's actually attacking with his bigger monsters now. There you go. I don't mind letting people win when I know I'm, after they've gone through the trouble of going through their full combo and shit, if they're not gonna be a dick about it. Okay. Honestly, I'm just shocked he didn't, I'm just shocked he didn't time out with all of the shit that he was doing. Hey, twinsies! We both got this shitty fucking card on our new fields. This is the one thing that I really... This is one of the only thing I hate about this event in general. Like, I hate that Vanity's ruler is an option for the UR cards, but that's not really a specific thing. That's just, oh, he's got an angelic ring. Interesting. Wait, is that a random card or it's? Oh, he's playing his old. Okay, that doesn't. I know what he's doing now. Okay, yeah, he knows what I'm playing now. Yeah, he knows what I'm playing. Because he got to look at my hand. Yeah, he's playing Infernoble. Or spell card or effect that resolves. Larps Museum. Yeah, I don't like that the monster that they give you, whenever they give you a monster card, I don't like that it just appears on the field instead of in your hand. I would much rather it just appeared in your hand. Because having it on the field like this turns off cards like Fuelos, it turns off Infinite Impermanence. Like there is a lot of cards that are legal in this event that you just can't use if you happen to land on one of those card spaces and it gives you a monster. And it's just kind of shitty. I don't know how well Burn does against Infernoble. I imagine not particularly well. Mostly because Burn doesn't do particularly well in general. Promethean Princess. Interesting. Pop his own Charles so he can summon Charles the Great. Okay, I'll do that. Don't care. No, I rolled a 1. I've rolled a 1 on like my last 4 or 5 dice rolls, I think. Now he has 2 Charles the Greats. So I'm pretty sure I need a top deck, yeah, especially if he's doing this. Warlord Savage Dragon just lets him hard negate anything I activate. As does that. So I kind of need a, I kind of need a lot of them. So I can get rid of these 2. And then this is going to negate it. Oh no, he's using Charles to negate it. Okay. I would have thought he would have just used the ring to negate it, but that works too. Like, he saw my hand, so he knows what I've got. And he can pop cards on my field freely, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop. Yeah. Going second with this deck is kind of shitty, but eh. Well, more precise, it's kind of shitty if I don't draw Lava Golem. And of course, I'm losing every single coin flip now. I am never going to get rid of this guy. Valmonica. Okay. Oh, please activate it. It would be so funny. Bro. Curse of Darkness is still on the field. What are you doing? I hope he has something that lets him gain just an absolute metric fuckload of life points, because that's the only way him continuing to play spell cards makes sense. Because I am winning this off of Curse of Darkness alone. Well, now I'm winning it off of Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Boop. Okay, can I roll something other than 1? Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna get it. Colossal Fighter. Okay, well at least it's not Vanity's Ruler. I hate getting Vanity's Ruler. Hate Floodgates. Floodgates are not fun for anyone. Well, some people like playing Floodgates, but they're weird. And I don't really consider them people. What did he get? It was a trap card. Part of the normal. When exactly one normal monster is normal or special summon, face up, during damage step, destroy all monsters on the field with less attack than that monster. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Coffin Cellar, Dark Room of Nightmare. We'll set Marshmallow. And then we'll activate Chain Energy. And I'm going to put this in defense. And then I'm going to pass. And then I'm going to activate Coffin Cellar. Ooh, Orchest. That's going to trigger Coffin Cellar, which is going to trigger Dark Room of Nightmare. And he plays that, which is going to trigger Chain Energy. Aw, Dengirsu. Lame. Alright, which one are you gonna get rid of? Probably Chain Energy. No, he's getting rid of my Marshmallow. Okay. Okay, well this is never going to come into play. Well, okay, it could come into play if I get Lava Golem. Longirsu. He is, however, being very careful not to play anything from his hand so he doesn't trigger chain energy. Now, the next thing he's going to summon is the Orcust boss monster, which is going to be able to take control of one of my cards. Which sucks, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I forget what the actual name of the monster is, but I think it's like a Link 5. It's a Link 4, Link 5, something like that. And I know it has some really weird Link arrows on it. And here it comes. There it is. And the little Gearsu. Yeah, take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. So he's going to take away the Colossal Fighter, and then the Colossal Fighter is going to attack me. I don't think he'll have lethal. He shouldn't. Access code talker. Okay, yeah, now he's gonna have lethal. Because he's gonna be able to banish one of his Link monsters to destroy this, and then he's gonna be able to hit me with all of his damage. Yeah. You know what? You can go ahead and attack me. I don't mind. GG, dude. Got him down to 2,300. Unfortunate that he, was able to play around all that. Oh my god. That is hilarious. And let the traps begin! Full hike, Coffin Cellar, and Skull Invitation. Aw, Harpy's Feather Duster, that's lame, dude. Why you gotta do that? Was Harpies your only play? Was that the only thing you were gonna do? Oh, he probably thinks that I'm gonna scoop because he harpied my traps away. That, or he's taking the time to go through my graveyard and read all of them. Oh. I don't know. Dude, are you gonna do something? Are you gonna, like, play the game? There you go. Trap tricks. Okay. What's this do? It's going to destroy an eternal one more unless you're either graveyard special summon that target. Oh, it summons itself. Neat. Boop. Lava Golem. Normal summon Volt Charming Perugia. Or Silhouette Rabbit. Okay. Okay, so he's playing Silhouette Rabbit, but he didn't trigger its effect. Do you not know how Silhouette Rabbit works, dude? Like, seriously, it's right there, the very first line. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. You can't destroy this with your Silhouette Rabbit. And now, if you want to attack at all, you have to send the card from your hand, you have to discard. Okay. He's doing that only so he can trigger Trap Trick Sarah, because he wants to special summon a Trap Tricks from his deck. And I guess that was the best option he had for the traps. Oh wait, no, it has to be a normal trap card, so these two are probably continuous. If he's running Silohat, then he's probably got a at least one trap that summons itself as a monster, and since it didn't trigger, it's probably these two. Either both of them, or only one of them, or it's in his hand. Gravedigger's Trap Hole, that's fine. We're both playing very similar decks, believe it or not, so it's very funny. Do I want to risk attacking him? I know that's Gravedigger Trap Hole. Don't know what those two are. I only have a hunch on them. Trap effects. Battle. First time it would not be destroyed, this time it will be destroyed. I should have changed this to. I should have changed it to attack before and attacked with it, but eh. Oh, there goes his Raigeki. I'm gonna attack my Duskwalla. And he's going to special summon that, that's going to trigger Soul Levy, and then that's going to destroy it. Oh, okay. I'll go you this way then. Yeah, increase rarities. Yeah, advance 2 spaces, because that's the only way I'm getting any kind of advancement going. Okay, what the hell is this? Ningirsu, World Chalice Warrior. This card is link summoned. Well, it's not going to be link summoned, so that's kind of pointless. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from each player's field to the graveyard. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 World Chalice monster from your hand. Oh, okay, so it's just get rid of spot removal. Is it a target effect? No, it's not a targeted effect, and it's not limited to monsters. It's just 1 card from each field. So that's neat. All these gems. Duel in solo mode and Ritual Synchro Xyz. I'm gonna have to make us. I'm gonna have to put up my Resonator deck or something so I can get this one finished, because I'm not doing all that much synchro summoning. So I'll have to just get a specific deck that wants to synchro or Xyz or link summon a bunch. So probably Resonator or Raid Raptor. I believe Raid Raptor is completely unhit, so that would be a pretty good option for this. Yeah. I'll do one more before calling it a night. It's a short stream, I know, but 2 things. Well, one thing really. It's, if I'm being honest, I want to go back to playing Pokemon. I want to go back to playing Pokemon, and unfortunately I can't stream Pokemon because I don't have a capture card. If I had a capture card, I would be streaming Pokemon and be completely fine with it, but... Protector of the Sanctuary. Opponent cannot draw cards except during draw phase. Huh. Okay, I mean... I don't really draw cards anyway. So that is totally fine with me. Let's see, are you also running Harpy's Feather Duster and Druid in your opening hand? Good sir? Like my last, what, 2-3 PM opponents? Nightmare Throne! Oh, we're going up against you, Bell! I'm actually kind of excited about this. Abominations print. Okay, so he is doing Unchained as well. I don't know if it works this way, but I'm gonna see if it does. It doesn't. Okay. I assumed as much. Dude, you just lost. You just lost by doing that. I hope you realize. Like, that move just lost you the game. Yeah, now Soul Levy, and now boom. It's like I didn't win at all. You know what? That one was actually pretty quick. I'll do one more. Cyber Dragon. Sadly, Cyber Dragon can't really be played in this event because a lot of Cyber Dragon stuff is fusion monsters, and can't do fusion monsters in this event. They said no fusions. You got Blind Obliteration. Roll 6-sided die twice, destroy all face-up monsters with pulls ranks lower than total. Eldritch. Okay. That's fine. If I were him, I wouldn't necessarily have wanted to do that right away, because if I could avoid it at least, because if I've got Mulch now, if I were to have a Mulch Army or an Imperm or something in hand, I'd be able to activate it because he got rid of the card that was on my field. So slight misplay there. Okay, so he's got the two Conquistador, whatever, traps. Or just the one? Yeah, Conquistador of the Golden Land, which is... just summons itself, it's a zombie. And then he's got... I am assuming that one is Blind Obliteration. No, he sent Blind Obliteration. This one cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. No. Okay. And that's cool, I guess. And I guess thank you for enabling my lava golem. Because it was dead in my hand. I was going to use Mimicking Maneater Bug, but if you're going to do that, then I can... Coffin Cellar and Spell Invitation. Dimension Wall. Boop. Magic Cylinder. Boop. Finish off with cool animation. Ah, burn decks are silly. Hey, I finally got a really good roll. Fiend Comedian. Toss a coin, call it. If you call it right, all your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play immediately. If you call it wrong, send a number of cards equal to the cards in your opponent's graveyard from your deck to your graveyard. Well, I'm never using that because I got another dice. Light End Dragon. Okay, when an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, you can make this card lose exactly 500 attack defense. If you do, the opponent's monster this card is battling loses 1500 attack defense until the end phase. That is pretty cool. And reminds me of the card I pulled from the tins that I opened, that I've still got sitting over here, the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Ten more spaces until clearing round 3. I believe there's 4 rounds total. Ooh, 1,000. I can actually start trying to pull White Forest cards. Because that's the next deck I want to try and make. I want to try and make a White Forest deck. Actually, wait, no. No. I can't do that. I just remembered. I can't actually do that because the upcoming selection pack has the new Dragon Maid cards. I want the Dragon Maid cards. But yeah, short stream today, I know, sorry about that. I really want to get back to playing Pokemon. Tomorrow I will hopefully have most of that out of my system, and will be streaming longer. I'll probably do either Final Fantasy or more, it's going to be Final Fantasy or more Master Duel. It's going to be one of those two. Either Final Fantasy or Dice Rally. Leaning towards Dice Rally, honestly, because I'm having a lot of fun with the Silly Burn deck, as I tend to do when I play Silly Burn decks. So, that's gonna be all for today. See you guys tomorrow. I will hopefully not be late later.